Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Carol, and I have had the most stressful day of my life, guys. Very stressful. So in the first week of January, my deep freezer got bad, and we called someone to come repair it. We gave this man some money, and for some reasons best known to this man, he disappeared with my money since January. We've been calling him. In fact, I'm sure we've given him like 100 missed calls in total. He refused to pick our calls, and then for some reason, out of the blue, 2 days back, he called my husband that he was coming to fix the freezer. So he came. He said all we had to do was to, filter something like that, to filter the pipe before he would fill gas or compressor, stuff like that. I waited all day for this man yesterday. This man didn't come. Like, I cancelled appointments just for him to come fix the freezer, but he didn't come. This man came around 6 o'clock. I'm like, what do you want to do at 6 o'clock? Anyway, by the time he came, there was no light, and he was saying he can't wait for power to come on. We had to start the generator. All these ones that I'm telling you, my husband was not around though. The person that booked appointments with this man eloped. He ran away and left me hanging. So he was not around. As a hardworking Nigerian woman that I am, I said, let me on the chain. This man said he wants to be a good Samaritan. He came, he said he will on the chain. I'm like, okay, on the chain. Before I would say Jack Robinson, this man has poured like 3 liters of fuel away. Oga, I gave you buckets, I gave you funnel. Why can't you jelly put fuel inside bucket? Uncle said no, he wants to do it directly. I was livid, like I was so pissed yesterday. But I'm like, okay, let me just calm down, let him do his work jelly and go. Fine. No. The next thing, to use the key starter, I said the key starter is not working. Oh yeah, now drag the gen. Immediately this man dragged this gen. That's how the rope cuts, guys. I was like, should they sent this man? And this is already evening. This is not daytime that I can call, any artisan to come and fix the generator. This one now, people that I know, like before the generator repairers that I know, they don't close. So imagine what I went through yesterday. I even tried. I kept calling for one person. In fact, it's like the universe was even working against me that yesterday. Nobody picked my call. None of them picked my calls. I'm like, God, what is this? So at a point he said he could start the gen without actually fixing it back. So I don't know how he did it, but he started the gen. We ran generator for over this man on the generator, like let's say quarter to, he came by 6. Yes, this man on the generator from like 6:15. After a while, Oga, what is happening? He say he's doing 1 hour passed, 2 hours passed, 3 hours passed, 4 hours. Uncle, it's 10 o'clock. What is happening? The next thing, the generator went off. Okay, I called my security. He said he can fix the rope. The guy tried though, he could not. He was not asking me, can we use inverter? I'm like, are you crazy? Something to worry you for head? How can you use inverter for deep freezer? Like, how now? Who does that? So he said, hey, okay. The security tried, did the rope, and the next thing, they on the gen, but this gen was not supplying light again. See guys, I was exhausted. That's now how you see this story. I'm telling you now, but yesterday I was almost in tears. I was frustrated. Okay, in all of this, NEPA refused to bring lights. So while they on the gen now, the gen was not now supplying lights. He was still telling me, and I wanted to stay and complete the work. Uncle, have you looked at time? It's past 10. My husband is not around. Me and girls in the house. I'm like, I called my husband back, talk to this man, tell him to come and go. Me, I don't want to allow. Who works in somebody's house till midnight? Please. He said that, and I've been wondering because tomorrow, God, please come and be going. I've not used my freezer in how many months. I'm not dead. So Isha finally left. Immediately this man left, Nepa brought lights. Like the alarm sounded, but there was no light in my apartment. What is happening? Why is there no light in my house? I went outside, I checked everything. I discovered that my card has finished. Fine. I said, let me go and recharge my card. Fam. Not knowing that Jewel, this 10-month-old jobless human, had broken, she had, dragged the what do they call it, the recharge stuff, the recharge machine. She hit it on the floor and the screen went blank. Guys, I press everything with Pacific press for this life. I pressed everything. It was not recharging. I was frustration. If frustration was a person, you could put it on my face. I'm telling you, I was frustrated yesterday. So we just had to make do with the inverter. No television, no lights, just fans. So we slept with just fans. And this morning I woke up. As a godly woman that I am, I said, let me go for prayer meeting. So after the prayer meeting, guys, I'm sorry, this chit chat is getting really long, but let me vent, because the way I'm feeling inside is only this vent that can uplift my spirit. After the prayer meeting ended by 1 o'clock. I decided, okay, let me go to NEPA office and see what I can do. If they can recharge my meter from their end. Going there, Google story, all the stories in this slide they were telling me today, they cannot. I should chat them up. Okay, I should try their WhatsApp. The number was not even connecting. It was, you get, like nothing was even going right. They said I should chat them up on Twitter. I chatted them up on Twitter. So I'm talking to you to this moment, they've not replied me. They've not reacted to their chats on Twitter. So I kept going up and down. Then one lady now told me that there is a particular NEPA official that can come help me check it, but he's not going to do it as an official. He's just doing it unofficial for me, because what he's going to do is, I cannot give you the gist. So that's how this guy came. He came, he said he will first try to fix the meter. He came, he tried everything, they brought lights. Merely this man said, let him punch the numbers. They took the light they gave. So he did 1 or 2. In all this 1 or 2 that we're talking, all of this generator meant number that I was calling. One says in Badagry, the other one says in Ogun State, the other one says went to Shogbo, another one, I'm like, Jesu Kilode, why does this thing happen when my husband is not around? Every time this man is not around, is either my inverter battery is having issues, or is not charging, or one thing. There's something he used to do that he has not told me, and he explained to me when he comes back this time. You get? So the lady that actually directed me to the person was like, oh, that she has a generator repairer's number, or she should call the person and refer the person to me. See, that's how God saved your girl. By this time, this is already evening, my inverter had already started beeping, because it had not been charged for 2 days now. It was already beeping, and I was thinking, like, how am I going to sleep in the night without lights? How will I sleep in the night without lights? That's how God now saved that Baba, sent that Baba Efe. Baba Efe, wherever you are, God bless you for me. It's the Baba Efe that came on. He said one thing was not compatible. Something they fixed. This generator was serviced last week. I spent over 15,000 naira to service this generator, because the guy practically said he changed everything. Only for this guy to tell me that there is a VDR that this guy bought that wasn't compatible with the fireman generator, and that's why the thing was not supplying lights, because it was used to power generator. It was used to power deep freezer. I had to give him extra money today. As I gave him extra money now, I'm like, okay, I sent my help to go and boil water. Guys, my gas finished. So this yawa like this. That's how since morning, your girl had not eaten, had not taken anything. I had not put anything in my mouth. That's how I was running from pillar to post. From my house to NEPA office, I went like 4 times. My fuel finished today. I went like 4 times. I now had to go fill the gas this evening, came back. So it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. My babies had to suckle this evening since morning. As I'm even talking to you now, I'm hearing Twin1's voice, but me, I'm not going to answer anybody. I just need to rest, because I cannot come and go and break down. My mother is still alive. me, I will not kill myself. So guys, thank you for hearing my own rant. I said let me come and tell people how my day went, because I'm sure it's not only me that, you know, has been frustrated somehow like this. Like, it's like the universe is conspiring to make you not have lights, for fun not to touch me. This, see my fine girl, for heat to come and spoil it. How now? See guys, I beg, let me leave you people be. So guys, if you do not subscribe to this channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel, like my video, share to friends and family, and also do not forget to turn on your post notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post a new video. Just know that Carol loves you. Bye and good night.